Understanding land documents and titles in Nigeria is super important, whether you're a first-time buyer or you're an experienced investor, okay? Kindly note that no matter the structure on that land, it is the person who provides the right and accurate document of that property owns the land. So make sure to watch this video to the end because it will help you make an informed decision and avoid getting scammed here in Nigeria. Before I go on, it is important we go back a bit and take a look at the Land Use Act of 1978. Before 1978, land administration in Nigeria was handled by the traditional rulers then, and different areas had different laws, which means a common man cannot buy land in a different location or a different state, like Igbo man cannot buy in an Hausa land. But then the Land Use Act of 1978 came into play. Okay, this act unified the land administration and gave government ownership over all the lands in Nigeria. However, it also gave every Nigerian the right to own a property here in Nigeria as long as the transfer of that land is done properly. Now, in today's video, I'll be talking about the two classes of land in Nigeria. We have the free lands and the acquired lands. Now, the free lands are those that the government haven't earmarked for any development or infrastructural projects. Now, these lands can be registered without any issues. In most cases, such lands now have the gazette, which means that they are now recorded under the government's gazette or the C of O or the governor's land consent. On the other hand, acquired lands are those lands that the government has marked for specific purposes, like the roads, the schools, and government buildings. All right, these lands require special processes and approvals for ownership, like for individual ownership. Now, there are two major types of acquired lands. You have the committed acquisition and the global acquisition. Now, the committed acquisition are lands that the government have, marked out for a particular project, even though they haven't yet, executed on it, but it is been marked. So you can find out about this in the Ministry of Land in whatever states you want to buy that land in Nigeria. Now, you can find out in the Ministry of Land if that particular land is under government acquisition. Global or general acquisition is a type of acquisition where the land has been marked out by the government, but there is no specific need or any project that has been given to that land, which means that the land can now be released back to the government or back to the individuals that bought that land for them to go and register it. You can convert the land that is on global or general acquisition to a free land, and the process of that conversion in basic term is called the excision. Now, excision simply means cutting out a portion of land from that government acquired land in general acquisition in order for you to go and register that land to become available for the public or for your own personal use. Now, it is very important to understand the different types of land titles in Nigeria to ensure you're making the right decision and to avoid any complication in the future. I hope this video helped you in understanding a little bit of the title documents here in Nigeria. So if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section, or you can call me on the number that is displayed on your screen for any property you want to ask about, or if you're interested in investing here in Enugu. Now, in tomorrow's video, that is the part 2, I'll be discussing basic land documents in Nigeria. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also turn on the notification bell so that you can get information concerning this video I'll be posting tomorrow. Make sure you buy into the right property here in Nigeria, and make sure you make a good informed decision before investing or owning a property here in Nigeria, especially you who is living abroad. It is very essential before investing or buying a property here in Nigeria so that you will not have any complication in the future. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one and have an amazing time. Bye.